it's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Ready?
Once again, it's Walker. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Mustang 19.
Daniels starts with a pass. First throw, and now he loses the football. And they're going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead, they'll keep possession after the interception. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set. You, yellow. Ready?
Look at play action with Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
That is on the 49-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Complete. It's Malik Neighbors. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
16 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And look out there. Ended at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go. Drill green. 52 blue. Set cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Rolling right, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Logan Wilson in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. First down was not very good.
Here we go.
Here's second and goal. Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Dolphins. That is second TD catch of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Beats the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Second and 10.
Cut my team. Cut my team. Like this.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He runs with it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's third and 7.
Ready. Hook crack all 80. 70 range. 70 range.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniel. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Crack all 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown.
That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll get about 2. Kenneth Bragg in there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
The They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready?
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready?
Now Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Returnable from his own 4. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Got it. Ready? Come on, come on.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Let's go now. 60 Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60, Dragon 60.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Steady.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Out to his right. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Zach Charbonnet was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
19, 18. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st down, Kansas City.
Warriors 70.
Throwing again. Daniel. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Hey, Smash! Viking 18!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. John Franklin Myers. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Gano's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On the ready. Field, left, set, ready, set.
Young to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. An even 40 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. Yellow, 43. Green gap. Ready?
To throw is Young. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third down and 11.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Mega. Set, hut. 50, green. Eagle blue. Grill green. Hut, hut.
To throw, Young. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Here's Walter. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A pickup of
Now
2.
here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's
Down.
third and long.
10 black, ready.
Now Young. Throwing right. That's Johnston. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ryland's kick is good. And the Dolphins will level the score at 10 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Rig. 19 target. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first down, Daniel. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Maverick.
First
Get the
down,
Maverick.
Chiefs.
Daniels now on first down. That one, take it in. Touchdown, KC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down is Young. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Here's Young. You look middle here and you get it to Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Chad
Ryland on now for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Panthers, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll throw with Daniel. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Ford. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Starting this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
17 yards on that play. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Kansas City.
Running from the pistol, it's Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet she's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Look at play action with Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pass. Ready, ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Horton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they're going to give it to Charbonnet. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Gotta be lying. Mustang 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That ball lost. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll get this complete to Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Black ball. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ready.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ready, ready. Yellow, white, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. That one swung out wide to Walker. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
23 more yards.
1st and 10.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cut, cut.
Throwing is Young. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we set, cut.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Set, cut. Needle blue. 60 red. Ready.
It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Miami.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
To kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 19 yards.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion now. They convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. John Franklin Myers. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther, here we go, here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
19, shot.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Cowboy 80. Get it. 60 average. Let's go.
To the air again is Daniels. On the run to the right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Daniel. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. Exiting and he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, KC. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Put money down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah,
Let's go. 52, boom. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the ready. Set, ready. Right, 95. Hut.
Back to the air, it's Young. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Young to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Now Young. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Pick.
the Joker and the thief in the night. I'll tell you all the story about the...
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.
Got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
the tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep